get ready for this next fight, I might as well tell you, to my right is a two-time United States Olympic wrestler. But I say this without that caveat. Wrestling's the best base for modern-day mixed martial arts, and his wrestling is truly as good as it gets.
As good as it gets. And he lives by the model. He embraces the grind. He gets out there, and he tries to punish you with his effort. He wants to punish you with his intensity, and he wants to overwhelm you with his pressure. That is wrestling. From the wrestling on the mat to wrestling on the feet, it's pressure, pressure, pressure. This young man is just literally, he personifies the style that so many of us were known for.
Yeah, dude like pummels all day. His wife's like, I'm looking for a hug. You don't need to pummel me. Tremendous wrestler. We'll see if the hands have developed a little bit, but certainly a good opportunity on a big stage for him here tonight. Pound for pound, he's one of the best grapplers this octagon has ever seen, and prevailing wisdom is he'll try to use that to his advantage in this matchup tonight.
It's in all the championships that he has accrued outside of the UFC in the grappling. He understands body management like no one we have ever seen. He knows how to manipulate you to make you go where he needs you and wants you to go. It's the trips and the throws. It's almost like you're wearing a gi top, and he's grabbing and throwing you, feeding his hips into position to move to the next. It's unreal to watch a grappler of this level fight in the UFC.
And he told us on Thursday he is absolutely focused on the submission tonight, needs a finish to try to take his career to the next level. We'll see how it goes for him in this matchup tonight. And now our tail of the tape for this flyweight tilt. All right, now for the particulars, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC flyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Tagir Ulanbekov. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Muhammad the Punisher Mokaev.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one. All right, so here we go from T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada, and wherever we are in the world, most fighters on this roster, to a man, to a woman, they want the chance at some point to make this walk here in Vegas.
You absolutely want to fight in Las Vegas. Before it was the MGM Grand, it was the Mandalay Bay. Now it is the T-Mobile Arena, the most beautiful arena in the world and the home to the biggest UFC fights right now. From International Fight Week to championship fights all across the board, you come to T-Mobile. Oh my God.
Oh, how about the judo toss there? Judo 101. Well, not ideal to spend this much time on the bottom, but you can't fault him for his activity. Landing strikes here from the bottom. Nice work by Ulanbekov.
Now he's going full mount.
Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
Bottom fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up. He's got that arm triangle. Watch him pass to the opposite side. It looks real tight. He'll drop his weight to try to finish his technique.
Somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth. The submission defense wins this transition.
Oh, and he locks up a triangle now. You said off the top his go-to submission looks pretty tight to me.
Oh, and if he's got you in there, then you know that you're in a lot of trouble. He's starting to shift the arm across. If he gets it across, he's going to start pulling down on the head, really getting the squeeze and trying to get the submission victory.
You gotta be kidding me. How good is his
This
submission?
dude is constantly dodging bullets, Shane. Way to stay aware and stay safe defensively.
Champ, these submission setups aren't that bad, but he keeps getting denied.
Yeah, because he's not panicking. He's taking his time. He knows what to do whenever something is coming in his direction. It's beautiful. It's beautiful to watch a guy comfortable even when he's under attack.
High-level stuff here with the ground and pound by Ulanbekov. Hard to win MMA fights off of your back, but these strikes are useful from the bottom. Ulanbekov's back in half guard.
Big ground and pound.
Might be a submission attempt here, champ.
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in the full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities.
Ulanbekov's looking to go from the full to the half guard here. Opponent not having it. And now he's got the back. Corner challenge for the end of round one.
Stop.
You're being controlled on the ground here. If he gets the takedown, I need you to put your feet on his hips immediately and push off. Don't rest until you're back up on your feet.
All right, now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, DC. A lot to like on both sides, really.
I mean, both were intent on going forward. And what happens when nobody wants to take a step back? They meet in the middle. That's exactly what they did, and they both found success over the course of that round.
All right, so a wild round and a wild sequence there on the ground, DC. Talk us through the highlight.
Yeah, man, you see two high-level grapplers going after it. One guy gets an advantage, the other guy always has a response. We thought it was over. A lesser opponent would have been.
Head kick there as it lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
He's got good leg kicks, there it is.
Oh, nice takedown defense.
Beautiful throw forward there. High amplitude on that takedown.
There it is. Now he's running out. Look at him attack that arm triangle on the opposite side. When it's time to finish, he will lock his hands, passes.
Oh, somehow he gets out. Fantastic submission, D. All right, looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC, and defensively, you better be careful. Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Ulanbekov.
Great defense by the defensive fighter. He's very accurate in the ground and pound, and it's showing because he's landing so consistently.
Oh, excellent pressure here from top position by Ulanbekov.
Getting him out here.
Making all these shots count. Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike.
This is where he wants to be. Oh, now he's going to find himself in a little more danger. Nice transition.
Outstanding ground and pound here. All right, so he's setting up for a submission here. Oh, that Von Flue choke is tight. All right, working for the submission now. Back and forth we go.
Back and forth. These guys are fighting.
Oh, he's out. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Fighter trying to pass here, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
All right, so he's got him in the north-south position now, DC. If you're the top fighter in this situation, what are you trying to do offensively?
I'm trying to force some sort of action from my opponent. You want him to turn to his knees to either give you the guillotine choke or allow you to try to chase him back. It's a tough position to control in.
Oh, tight submission attempt now with the Darce.
Oh my goodness, that Darce choke is very tight.
Wow, fantastic submission defense yet again. Ulanbekov's pass attempt denied.
That was nice. Great defense by this fighter.
Final seconds here of round two. All right, hammer fist here by Mokaev.
Good run.
Nice job. But you're going to knock him out of the octagon. This round, I need you to push him even more. He knows you're going to come
I'm not sure the extent to which he has recovered, but we do see the end of the round. DC, talk us through the replay.
Well, he's a tough guy. He's going to make it to the stool. He's going to survive unless you put him completely out of there. Unfortunately, he's in there with a guy that does have that ability.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Oh, lands another beautiful strike to the body, really starting to connect at will when it comes to working the body, and especially effective doing it later in this fight. Didn't see a lot of that from him in the earlier rounds. Pretty good straight punch there by Ulanbekov.
Nasty body kick downstairs.
That's a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
And mixes in a takedown. Why not? Back to his feet. Oh, lands a hip toss to get him down. That can't feel good. So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Gotta capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them as often as you'd like. So when you get a guy hurt, you gotta find a way to finish the fight.
Mokaev's in half guard. Right into side control.
Now he's looking arm triangle on the opposite side. When he goes to finish, look, he's got it locked. When he goes to finish, he has to pass his body all the way to the opposite side, drop his chest to get enough pressure to finish his technique.
Well, not good body language from his opponent here, DC. He's curled up.
No, he's exhausted. He's been beaten.
Mokaev's looking to pass from full guard into half guard here, but he's denied. Oh, the ground and pound is there. These ground strikes are starting to add up. Transition there as he reverses to top position. Beautiful work on the ground there by Ulanbekov. Back mount now. Well, this is some serious pressure from the top by Ulanbekov. All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
Can't get it. Good awareness by the defensive fighter. 1 minute.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Well, no threat. Oh, heavy shots raining down. Relentless pressure from the top by Ulanbekov. Final seconds of round 3.
And look at him attacking the arm triangle.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight. All right, let's now look back at some of the action from that round. He went headhunting, landed, nearly got the finish, too.
A lot of coaches tell you don't headhunt. In this case, he's been headhunting, and he landed a big enough shot to truly put his opponent on notice.
You ready to fight? Ready.
We have arrived at the 4th round fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Missed with that attempt. Lands a big elbow there. Takedown defense holds up. Oh, nice judo toss for him. Are working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. Lands the ground and pound strike.
Oh, right into mouth.
Let's work. Come on, let's stand to work. Let's work.
All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Oh, excellent pressure here from top position by Ulanbekov.
Oh, nice. Full side control now.
Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, Jonathan, he just gets up.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Ulanbekov. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Oh, that looks wicked tight.
Oh, man, that was slick. Great submission defense on display tonight.
All right, so pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial about these strikes. They are intending to harm.
Oh, yeah, he's landing very accurately, and he's landing to get damage off.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Ulanbekov. These ground strikes really started to add up. There's another one. Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Mokaev. Fourth round here, less than a minute to go. Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency you're looking for. Try to take the judges out of it. He is lighting them up now. Big land there. Oh, picture-perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
Oh, what a round. How good was that?
All right, take a seat. Now listen, you're up on the scorecards here. Going into the last round, I want more of what you've been doing. Let's stay safe. Let's not get hit.
All right, we now take a look back at some of the highlights from that last round, DC. A lot for the replay guys to choose from.
I mean, these guys are going to be very busy trying to find what replay to show you guys. Lands on both sides of the octagon. Both guys fought great. What a phenomenal round.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
Fifth and final round. All right, DC, here we go with our next round. And how about the ground and pound skills in the previous round? His opponent better make some adjustments or Mom's not going to recognize him.
You're funny. He's got no actions to change this because this guy on top is so good with his pressure. He's not even controlling your body with his hands. And that's the detail that everybody's missing. He's sitting in that half guard and his body.
Little judo throw there to take him down. High praise, I would think, from the Olympian, DC. Nicely done.
I mean, it was beautiful. The way that he stepped across, got his hips and started driving into his opponent. What a phenomenal technique. Great position. Great knowledge of knowing how to manipulate someone's body.
Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. Posture's up now. That's a vicious head strike. How'd he take it?
He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes, he's landing.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound. Oh, huge elbow.
Another strike gets through from the top position. He's got to be careful here.
Trying to guard pass here, not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transitions.
Takes his back now. Under 2 minutes now to go in the fight.
Now he's going full mount.
Mokaev's in half guard. Working out of the half guard here. Well, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here.
He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
Mokaev's back into full guard. Landing strikes nicely here from top position. Again, not much defense there. Another ground strike gets through. Oh, looking for the submission now.
I think he's got it. It's deep.
While he's out, the fight's going to continue.
Oh, my goodness. I thought it was over. I thought this fight was over. Nice shots landing from the top position.
Oh, what a finish to this one as we go the full 25 minutes. Stand and cheer, ladies and gentlemen. All right, so the fight goes the distance. We'll take a look back at the action, but should go his way given all he got done in the striking game.
Yeah, he did a great job of landing at will, mixing up the target, doing everything that he's become known for in order to cruise to a very good decision. I know he didn't get the finish that he wanted so bad coming in here tonight, but he had a phenomenal performance, and he showed that he's one of the best fighters in the world.
All right, the official decision is now in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score the contest, 48-47. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Tagir Ulanbekov!
Well, he did not get the finish that he certainly prioritized when we sat down with him in our fighter meeting, but a win is a win. He gets it done by unanimous decision.
And he said he wanted to finish, but sometimes your opponent's not willing to play the game. In those instances, all you can do is control what you can control, and that's fight to the best of your ability. He did